Hello, everybody. Happy Monday morning. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Doesn't it feel like the last week of school? We finally made it to this ending of the marathon season of The Bachelorettes, starring Gabby and Rachel. Part 2 of the finale is tomorrow, Tuesday night. There'll be a 2-hour episode, 8 to 10 p.m. East Coast, and then there'll be an After the Final Rose episode, which essentially makes it a 3-hour episode. We'll be live 1 hour before and directly after the East Coast episode, maybe West Coast. I can't promise it. We'll have to see if my voice holds up. So definitely go over there and check that out. This video, we have why they, Dancing with the Stars, chose Gabby over Rachel. Robert Mills leaves his opinion on why this happened. And actually, it's not as sinister a motivation as some may think. Rachel basically vouched for Gabby, something Rachel probably wasn't interested in doing, and Gabby with some dance experience just shining. And if you look at this thumbnail photo, I mean, they really have come into their own as bachelorettes, even though they had to share the stage time. I think they both did a fantastic job this season, surviving public scrutiny from all of you wild, rabid, sometimes, audience members. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/DaveNeal. I'll be going live later this morning with some behind-the-scenes content if you like the behind-the-scenes live streams. I'm telling you what, if you want to get your money's worth, this is the week to join Patreon. We're going to have so much to talk about as we make the behind-the-scenes content. We do it live on the Patreon. You get to see firsthand look at how I'm growing my YouTube channel and everything else that's going on, including, but not limited to, a podcast, a daily podcast that will be a roundup of all of the day's activities. So if you're driving home from work and you can't be watching YouTube videos, or if you're picking the kids up from lacrosse practice or whatever the hell Jimmy wanted to sign up for, but he's not really that into, but you're making him do it because you paid for the pads, whatever the case may be, you might want to tune into that podcast. I'm going to be releasing all the info on my email list, which, of course, I know this is a lot of promo, but it's a Monday morning, so stick with me. If you go to my Instagram, I have a link tree. It's linktree.com/DaveNeal, and all of the information is there. Newsletter. You just click the button, you sign up. It takes 2 seconds. You don't have to pay for this. I don't want to sell you anything. There's no multi-level marketing. Just a place for me to connect directly with you guys. Okay, let's get into this story. Why Gabby Windey was chosen for Dancing with the Stars over Rachel Recchia. Gabby has Rachel to thank for her Dancing with the Stars gig on the latest episode of SiriusXM's Julia Cunningham's Bachelorette Recap. Robert Mills, Senior VP Alternative Series Specials and Late Night Programming, that's a long business card, ABC Entertainment, reveals how the pilot pushed for her co-Bachelorette lead to compete on Dancing with the Stars. Let's just listen to the clip. I don't know of one person who's ever listened to SiriusXM for their Bachelor Recap videos, but maybe it's just stuck on your car programming. Could you imagine if we're stuck on your car's programming, like Dave Neal just came with every Tesla you bought? Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, here's the clip.
Look, there was sort of reaction immediately when Gabby was named, just like, again, you're picking one woman over another woman, but like, what's the significance?
We should be really clear about this. So Gabby is actually on, and this is the God's honest truth. She's on because of Rachel.
Which just shows their friendship.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt.
They are. No. So when we were at the CMA Fest in Nashville in June, we were having dinner and Rachel said, you have to put Gabby on Dancing with the Stars. This is her dream. She would be so good. Please put her on. And honestly, it's funny because sometimes I remember Hannah Brown, we were sort of like, we have to put her on.
Yeah.
It just felt like a natural. Caitlin, when we put her on, that was actually because Caitlin released a song called If I'm Being Honest.
So then why'd you put Grocery Store Joe on? Why'd you put Nick Viall on? Those guys, they got 5 left feet.
So I remember him, I'm like, you forget Caitlin's a good entertainer. Let's put her on Dancing with the Stars.
And we did not forget that Caitlin's a good entertainer.
That's why we put her. Matt last year was one of those ones that's like, how did we not think of Matt? He's so good looking. He'll be fun. He'll be great. And that was sort of with Gabby. It's like we were not thinking about Gabby for Dancing with the Stars at all until Rachel said that. For whatever reason, she wasn't really. And I was like, oh, yeah, why didn't we think of Gabby?
Well, because also she was a Broncos cheerleader, right? Like she, has kind of been in the competition space.
Yes.
But we forget that.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
We forget that. No, we don't. Not over here. Not on the graduate level content channel, Dave Neal's Bachelor Recaps here. But look, I don't believe this for a second. I don't believe his story. How could you have not thought of Gabby as, she's synonymous. She's perfect alumni material for Dancing with the Stars. Like they said, as her energy. She really replicates a lot of what Kaitlyn Bristowe brought to the table, but in her own way. Super charismatic, intellectually intelligent, emotional, super funny. Kaitlyn and Gabby might be the two natural funniest people I've ever seen come from Bachelorettes. I don't know. Look, and it's no offense to the Hannah Browns of the world, but I like to analyze truth and authenticity as we see it. Same thing you get with Katie Thurston. They word vomit. They say what they're thinking. You don't get that from a Hannah Brown. When you're a Hannah Brown, and trust me, I know I interviewed her. A lot of layers of a lot of filters have to approve what she's going to say before she say it, unless she's had a few drinks and is singing a song. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. But she, the pageant type is more willing to sort of like put it this way. HR is in the brain, right? And HR says you can't say that, but when you're someone like Gabby, Kaitlyn, or Katie, you go for it. You go for the funny thing. And anyway, what does that have to do with Dancing with the Stars? Well, I think, part of it's going for it, not being restricted, letting your partner, trusting your partner to do with your body what it can on the dance floor. And I think Gabby's going to shine because of that. Will she win? I'm not sure. She's competing against Charli D'Amelio, who's literally half her age and the most famous. Charli D'Amelio's got such a big following. Like I said, if you don't know Charli D'Amelio, that is the new threshold. You are old. I hate to break it to you. You just found out. You don't know Charli D'Amelio. You don't have TikTok. You're old. You need to wear knee braces when you play adult rec league soccer. That's okay. Just embrace who you are. You know what I mean? Get the ice packs out. All right, so here's what Bachelor Rabbit Hole has to say about Gabby on Dancing with the Stars, which I think premieres today. Let's see. It premieres Monday, September 19th on Dancing on Disney+. We're going to be covering this through this channel. Honey, do we have Disney+? I don't think we do. Somebody get me your Disney Plus password, or we'll cover it the next day. But Gabby will jive to As It Was. I thought the proper grammar would be as it were. I guess it depends on the past tense. For her first performance on Dancing with the Stars, here she is. Let's watch. All right, I can't share this music, but this is them doing what appears to be the quick step. I'm not sure though, but she looks athletic. She looks ready to go. She's built for this. And of course, she's got Val Chmerkovskiy, originally from Kiev, I believe, Ukraine. Still rooting on our Ukrainian friends and as they fight for their lives, which, by the way, winter's coming, but they look like they've gained back a lot of their country. And hey, hopefully they highlight some of this on Dancing with the Stars, although I can't imagine Disney Plus is dabbling in the military industrial complex, but hey, why not? You know what I mean? Vote for Gabby and Val Chmerkovskiy at disneyplus.com/vote and text Gabby to 21523 during the live stream. Message and data rates may apply. There it is, folks. Bachelorette star Gabby partnered with Val. The former Denver Broncos cheerleader will perform a jive. Their song is As It Was by Harry Styles. Oh, okay, that's how I know I'm old. I don't know Harry Styles music. What else do we have here? I think that's all we're going to have. Let's see another clip they have from their TikTok. Okay, can't play the music, but there they are doing a nice transition. Gabby's dressed in her little pink flamingo loofah sort of skirt type of thing. What else do we have here? So more Mirrorball stuff. This is Mark Ballast, right? He's one of the original. Is that real hair? So he's partnered with Charli D'Amelio. I personally don't know how Charli D'Amelio doesn't win this. But then again, I've only seen her through her TikTok, which is usually like singular dancing. I don't know the term, but she's not partnered up with a couple in the TikTok. So we'll have to see how this translates. But you have to imagine she's just going to crush it. So we've got a couple other celebrities that are trying to, reinvent their career, if you will. Dancing with the Mirrorball Trophy. All right, so we will see how that comes. Let me know. Leave a comment. Are you going to be watching this? And also, we will see you guys in a little bit on the Patreon at patreon.com/Dave Neal. More to talk about, including how tomorrow night's episode may end. We've got some information about that coming up next. We'll see you all in a little bit. Bye, everybody.